There was a time when Bixby felt more like a joke rather than a feature. And let's be honest, most of us tried it a couple times, it failed to do something basic, and we immediately went back to Google Assistant or just straight up doing things ourselves. Bixby became a thing that you accidentally triggered and instantly regretted. But here's the wild part. Thanks to Samsung's latest integration with Perplexity AI, Bixby is actually amazing now. And I'm not talking about small improvements. I mean, Bixby today is doing things that are genuinely useful, surprisingly smart, and in some cases, better integrated into your phone than anything else. Now, before I actually show you what Bixby can do, it's probably been a while since you've actually used it, and I doubt it's mapped to any of your buttons or your shortcuts. So if you want to follow along with this video, let's first set up a shortcut for Bixby. So we're going to go into our phone settings, swipe down to advanced features, select side button, go to long press, and set it from digital assistant back to Bixby. And now we'll be able to launch Bixby by long pressing the power button and interact with it. So now let's get into what Bixby can do. Now, thanks to the integration of Perplexity AI into Bixby, it is now able to answer real questions using deep web research. So before, if you would ask it any complicated questions, Bixby would just say,
I understand nothing.
But now you can ask her pretty much anything and get an accurate response. So for example, I can trigger Bixby and ask, I make $100,000 a year. What house price range can I afford? And just like that, you can see Bixby comes back with the results, and it even knows where I'm located in Canada and gives me a breakdown of how much house I can afford, how much my mortgage will be, my monthly cost. So you no longer need to go online and look at all sorts of mortgage calculators or try to assume how much house you can afford. Bixby will just give you all that information up front. Another cool example of this is, let's say maybe you want to get a hotel and you're going downtown with your friends or family and you want to find a specific hotel. Well, what you can do is ask Bixby, find a hotel in downtown Toronto with a 24-hour gym and a pool. And in just a few moments, you can see Bixby comes back with a couple of recommendations depending on our requirements. And you can see these are some of the options that I have. And what's really cool about this is you can even see the star rating of the hotel. We get a couple of pictures that we can go through to see what the hotel looks like. And we can even make a call, go to the website, or get directions to the hotel directly from this overlay. So we don't even need to leave this and go and open up any apps. You can do it all directly from here. Now, of course, you can also control all sorts of settings on your phone. So if your screen is too bright or your battery is not lasting long enough, or you just need to enable or disable certain settings, you can just ask Bixby to do it. And the best part is, because she understands natural language, you can just talk to her like you're talking to a person and she will understand everything that you're asking. And to show you an example of some of the ways that I use this, sometimes I like to go out to a coffee shop to get some work done. And instead of having to ask for their Wi-Fi or just, connecting to weird public Wi-Fi networks, I like to tether my phone to my MacBook and just use mobile hotspot. Well, instead of having to go through all of the settings to set it up, all I need to do is just tell Bixby to turn it on. Turn on mobile hotspot. And there you go, just as simple as that, mobile hotspot is now on and my MacBook will automatically connect to my phone so I can start using the internet. Now maybe your battery is dying kind of quickly and you don't know why. Well, you can just tell Bixby to fix your battery. My battery is draining kind of fast. Can you fix it? Now check this out. Not only does Bixby come back and tell me some of the apps that are draining my battery, so in this case it's Spotify, it has abnormal activity and just using a lot of battery. I can disable this from here, but it also gives you some other setting suggestions that you have enabled that are affecting battery life. And Samsung makes this so easy to use because not only does Bixby come back with all of the relevant information and all of the settings, but it also explains what the setting is doing and lets you interact with it directly from here without having to leave this window and go into your settings to do it yourself. So definitely a very useful feature, especially if you're not familiar with the Samsung settings and you don't really have the time to go digging through hundreds of settings to try to find where anything is. You no longer have to do any of that. Just ask Bixby and she will do it for you. Now, just like your settings, you can also control your apps because Bixby is deeply integrated into the Samsung ecosystem and you can control things like your notes, your calendar, your gallery, reminders. And to show you some examples of some of my favorite ways to use this that's actually really useful, I can ask Bixby to show me all my photos from San Francisco. And just like that, you can see it'll bring up all of the photos from my trip to San Francisco when I went out there with Samsung for the launch of the S26 Ultra. So definitely a really useful feature if you want to bring up any photos from your vacations, or maybe even pictures of you wearing a sombrero or pictures of your dog. You can ask Bixby to do any of that. And another really useful way to use this is sometimes I need a picture of my license plate when I go to parking garages, but I don't remember my car license plate. So I can just ask Bixby to bring up a photo of my license plate. And you can see it finds all the photos in my gallery with license plates visible. And this is my car right here. So I can quickly bring it up and provide my license plate. And this will also work for your IDs or receipts if you need to bring up maybe your driver's license, your health card, and you don't want to have to search through hundreds or thousands of photos in your gallery. You can just ask Bixby and she will filter for those photos for you. Another really cool thing you can do is, let's say maybe you're dieting or you're tracking your calories and you just ate a pepperoni pizza. Well, you can tell Bixby, I just had a pepperoni pizza. And you can see Bixby will bring up the Samsung Health app with all of the food logs of pizza. So you can go ahead and select whichever one you had. And it will even break it down by serving, the calories, the macros, and allow you to save it to your food log. And if you like to do multitasking and there's specific apps that you like to use at the same time, instead of having to launch them individually every single time, you can ask Bixby to do it. So let's say maybe you like to use Chrome and Instagram at the same time. All you need to do is say, open up Google Chrome and Instagram. And just like that, you can see we are now running in split screen with Chrome at the top and Instagram down here at the bottom. And you can even send messages to your contacts without ever even having to touch your phone, because you can invoke Bixby by just saying Bixby. So I could do something like, hey Bixby, send a message to Lana that I will be late today and I should be home around 6 p.m. And now if I go into my messages to that contact, you can see that my message was sent right there. So as you can see, Bixby is really well integrated into the Samsung ecosystem. You can set alarms, reminders, send messages, open apps, split screen, do whatever you need, and it makes everything super simple. But it gets even better than that, because you can do multi-steps to take actions across multiple apps. And this is where the real power comes in. And to show you some really amazing ways of how I use this, right now the Toronto Raptors are in the playoffs and I don't want to miss any games. So what I can do is tell Bixby, look up when the next Toronto Raptors game is and then set a reminder 1 hour before the game starts and also add it to my calendar. And when it's done, you can see that it comes back with a schedule. So the next game is tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. against the Cavaliers. And it set a reminder for me at 6:30 p.m. an hour before the game starts so that I'm reminded. So maybe I can run home to make it in time if I'm out and about. And we'll also add it to my calendar. Now you can even ask Bixby to plan trips for you. So this year is my 10-year anniversary with my wife, and maybe I don't really know what to do yet. I want to make something special. I can ask Bixby to figure it all out for me, because I'm not a very romantic guy. I don't know really what to do, but maybe I want to plan a trip. So I can ask Bixby, it's my 10-year anniversary this year. Plan a full trip for me with things to do in Florida. And just like that, Bixby comes back with some amazing things that I can do in Florida, and it even breaks it down by certain regions. So if I'm going to Orlando or Miami, Florida Keys, these are all the cool things that I can plan for my 10-year anniversary. Now, by now, you can tell that you can pretty much have full-blown conversations with Bixby, and outside of her planning trips for you, you can pretty much ask her for anything. So let's say, for example, you want to start your own YouTube channel, but you don't know how. Well, just ask Bixby. I want to start a YouTube channel. What is everything that I need to do to get started? And there you go. Bixby will pretty much break it down step by step for you. Everything you need to do: create a Google account, name your channel, make a profile picture, a banner, and just set everything up to get you started. Okay, now give me some video topic ideas for a tech channel about iPhones. And just like that, now we even have a couple of video ideas to get us started on our channel. Now, the last really cool thing that Bixby can do is actually control your entire smart home. Now, I can't really show you this because I don't really have any smart home devices that are integrated into my Samsung ecosystem. But if you have like a SmartThings hub, you can connect all sorts of smart devices to it and control it with Bixby. So if you have smart light bulbs or light switches, or maybe an air conditioner or a Samsung fridge or TV, motion sensors, smart blinds, you can control all of that using Bixby. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, Bixby is much more powerful now, and it went from something that you used to use to just set an alarm for 7 a.m. to being able to research, plan, decide, and execute entire commands, and has become a very powerful assistant. So if it's been a couple of years since you've tried Bixby, definitely give her another chance because she's made some major improvements.